People are not okay with looking like a fool. And here is Steve Jobs saying, stay hungry, stay foolish. So what does it mean? Story time. 1995 summer course. And Baba had called the group from US, both the boys and the girls group, youth groups. In the interview, one of the girls asked this question, Baba, what is the difference between grace and blessings? And I cringed and judged that girl. I wanted to see who that girl is, who could have easily looked at dictionary, found an answer, or asked a teacher who would have told the answer. Obviously, I had my own idea of what grace and blessings mean. And I was curious in terms of how Baba will respond. Baba responded by saying, love, grace, blessings, all the same, different words. And now I was so confused. I honestly looked like a fool in my own mind because I thought Baba would admonish her, saying, why are you asking such a simple question? It took me more than a decade to value that question that I did not understand back then, which I considered to be too basic. As I always say, there is no such thing as a dumb question as long as it is genuine. And Phyllis used to say the same thing. And she used to invite people who is going to be unselfish and ask a question, because when one person asks a question, it answers the question for so many other people who did not have the guts to ask because they did not want to look foolish. So is it better to look foolish or to not look foolish? Is it better to have the question in your heart and not ask it, or better to ask the question and be clear? And so that new doors can open in life, new way of looking, new way of conducting life. How many people even question what is God? How many people even question what is love? How many people even questions what is faith? Because we don't want to look foolish in the eyes of other people. We're okay being fool inside. I know inside I don't know it, but I want to pretend as if I know it. Pretending to be awake, even though you're asleep. Mamiji used to say, if someone is awake, you don't need to awaken that person. If someone is asleep, you can awaken that person. But when someone is pretending to be awake, there's nothing you can do about it. Not wanting to look foolish in the eyes of other people is ego. Be willing to look foolish in the eyes of other people for gaining clarity and awareness of self is wisdom. No wonder Steve Jobs was very, very successful and smart. And he said it the best. Stay foolish, stay hungry. When I am willing to ask the questions that are gnawing in my heart, I'm saying I love me, genuinely.